So in this training, we're going to talk about how to increase your value you deliver without adding more work. It's Leslie again, and in today's training, we're going to talk about something that trips up so many firm owners. How do I increase the value I deliver to clients without adding more to my plate? Because here's the reality. You want to raise your rates. You want to work with better clients. You want to stop spinning your wheels. But if your clients don't understand the value of what you're doing, they're not going to pay more for it. And I have found clients get tripped up on this so many times because most of you are already delivering on your value. You're just not communicating it. So when I talk to firm owners every week who say, well, I'm already advising my clients, I'm already checking in with them regularly, I already help them solve their problems, and my response is always the same. Are you getting paid for that? Because most of the time the answer is no. And do your clients even realize what you're doing? Because if it feels like just part of the service, they won't actually value it. And you will never be able to price accordingly. And I know this because this was the same in my firm. I fought over pricing, like, hey, do you want to go into advisory work? But the fact of the matter is I'd already been giving it away, so it's really hard. But the thing about it is, here's how we shifted that in our firm. We stopped trying to do more and started looking at how to highlight what we were already doing. And instead of just sending reports, we started booking review calls and explaining them. But that was only with clients that actually wanted it. And it was also important to realize who ideal client and ideal services were in this. Instead of just answering tax questions reactively, we turned them into a proactive tax planning. Instead of saying yes to everything, we clearly defined what was in the engagement. And we had a system that kept up with what was in the engagement so everybody knew what was in that engagement and created strategic add-ons for anything outside of that scope. We didn't increase our hours. We increased our intention. And our clients finally understood the value because we made it visible. So how to start increasing your value right now? Here are 3 simple places to look. Number 1 is client experience. Are you easy to work with? Do clients know what to expect? Do they feel taken care of? Or are they guessing what's next? Communication is often the part of this that is missed. Many times we aren't communicating effectively with our clients and they don't understand. And the other thing is streamline onboarding, set clear expectations and over communicate. Value isn't just in the service, it's in the experience. And number 2, education. Are you helping clients understand the why behind the numbers? Are you explaining things in a way that makes them feel empowered? Because many of the times we're talking in accountant talk and they don't understand. They just want to get off the call because they don't understand and don't want to feel stupid. The more confident they feel working with you, the more they trust you and the more they'll invest in that relationship. Because most of the time, that is what clients are looking for, is a relationship. And number 3, access. Are you showing up for them like a strategic partner or a vending machine? And this means better check-ins, regular check-ins, planning calls, or quarterly reviews. Schedule the value into the engagements so it's expected and paid for. And when you're selling this, also tell client experiences of how that's helped other clients. So I want you to do a quick reframe. Value does not equal more work. This isn't about creating new services just to justify higher pricing. That's not what it's about. It's about framing the work you've already doing in a more intentional way. Communicating that value clearly, which is one of the hardest things I have heard. Number 1, I had to do, and number 2, that all my clients face every day. And stopping the habit of giving away your best thinking for free. It took you years to get the education and knowledge that you have. And you're likely already doing 80% of what makes your firm valuable. Now it's time to structure, communicate, and charge for it. And that means having those conversations. So your challenge today is think about one client who already sees you as a trusted advisor or partner, not just a form filler or number pusher. What do they love about working with you? What do you love about working with them? Where do you go above and beyond for them? And how do you package that into your services on purpose? And the one question I will tell you to ask them is, what's wrong with the accounting industry? Because they're more likely to tell you what's wrong than what's right. And they will also tell you what they value. And every one of my clients, it was communication. That's the kind of value that builds loyalty, raises prices, and keeps you out of the compliance grind. You don't need to do more. You don't need to make the value you already deliver undeniable. So I want you to drop your ideas or questions into the group, because here's where this will help you turn value into revenue without adding more chaos to your life. Because that's where this group is powerful, because everybody's on the same journey. So make sure to reflect on what you actually want, because that will help you with your pricing as well.